recording, so we're officially live. For the millions of people that will hear this, or the 10 that will actually hear this.
Well,
Here,
fuck
sorry,
yeah.
this way.
Well, I've already been recording. I heard all the no-nos.
I bet that'll echo. Oh my god, why is my frame rate so god? What's going on here? Do we just have like 10 million trees here? Probably.
Yeah, I did drop a shit ton last time.
Does that echo when you talk in that voice? Do you hear it?
I don't hear anything. Oh, is that on again? Shit.
Is that on again? Yeah, you sound like a radio, bro. I mean, it sounds cool. It sounds like you're actually on a radio channel, like a real man. So you're officially... Colin is our official drone operator. He's going to get right up in your business, and it's not going to be fun. I told him to make it as unfun as possible for you guys. That's the name of the game.
Bring it on, Colin. Come on, buddy. Bring it on.
Well,
He's got it.
Oh, yeah. Colin got you now.
Just always block their view so they can't load. That's really that's what drone operators are supposed to do. Okay, we have way too many trees in this one area. This is really not good. Flirty, how many trees did you put over here?
All of them.
All of them. Yeah, literally. I figured. Oh, my
Of course it
thingy.
gets stuck in the tooth. Eh.
There we go. And it doesn't matter how bad my frame rate is because Colin's drone view is what we see now, and it'll look perfect. We need to hire him full-time to be our drone operator.
I'm gonna make your FPS worse. Just give me about 30 seconds.
Don't
30
you
seconds.
dare! Are you cutting?
Well, I was.
Okay,
but
stop.
I'm no
Don't
longer.
you punch. Stop your punching. Don't you do it.
Music. False.
Don't you do it, boy. So, what's new in your guys' lives? Anything cool happen over the whatever time that we've played last?
No.
Made more money,
Same old.
worked more, spent more money.
So I had my load got frozen in my trailer on Wednesday.
Dope.
Because we loaded when it was, 68. And
What were you
then
hauling?
It dropped. Just contaminated soil.
And
Like,
frozen.
I put the plastic liner down and everything so that if it did freeze, it wouldn't freeze to the aluminum trailer.
That's fair.
But we had like 40-mile-an-hour winds with 50, 60-mile-an-hour gusts.
Do you guys put anything
And-
like, I heard some guys putting like canola oil in the loads and stuff. Does that do shit?
Yeah, it does, but
I think
like
mostly for snow
what
they do that up here.
happened- Yeah, what happened here was we had so much freaking wind that it blew the plastic liner
Oh,
up into the
so
nose.
yeah.
So we got one bucket from the excavator on there, and then the wind had blown it, and I didn't realize.
And,
it
well, of
'cause
course,
I
how would you
climbed down
notice? Yeah.
Yeah, so I climbed down off the trailer and got back in the truck.
Because I'm not
And
standing around in that shit.
Yeah, so what happened was it froze overnight because it went from 60s to like 20, and then it was 10 degrees when I woke up the next morning.
Yay, fun.
Drove to the landfill at 70 miles an hour in freaking 10 degrees, and yeah, it
Just good
was all
times.
frozen. It was all frozen.
Good times to be had by all.
So that took a Cat 349 and a scraper attachment on a wheel loader to get all of that out of there.
Did you wreck the bunks or anything? Or wreck the base or anything on it?
No, so we used the hoe to scrape all the stuff off the top. and
Was
then
it
used
still,
the
was it
scraper-
cement or was it still relatively movable?
It was dirt, but it was like frozen
Well, I just mean
dirt,
like, did
so
it
yeah.
cement to it or was it pretty good?
Oh yeah, it was stuck to the walls. It was
That
stuck to the
sucks.
floor. So, but yeah, so the excavator got most of it off, and then we used that little scraper attachment they used to scrape out like roll-off cans.
Okay, yeah.
It's like a 25-foot beam with this weird like spades-shaped scraper on the end of it, and yeah,
crazy.
he just sat there with the little wheel loader. I had the trailer up like halfway.
Tex,
Whoa.
no. Why?
The machine started driving on its own.
Bullshit.
Colin, I hope
That's okay. You got hands. You can fix it. For all our beautiful work.
But yeah,
We caught it on camera. You're going to jail.
We got it unloaded though, so that was the.
man.
I'd throw you over the border, but you'll just come back and no one will stop you, so whatever.
Whoa, whoa. We're getting political tonight already, huh?
Come on, that was a Texas thing. Come on.
Pretty much that's what's been going on
Oh, yeah.
Over in Chicago.
Yeah.
With the
Me,
migrants.
me and Tex had that conversation in a previous episode.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to bring them now, but
Oh, I don't care. It's not made for kids. Not like they'd understand. I'm sure I'll get demonetized one day for half the shit I say anyway, so it's all good.
It'll just attract all the Karens that disagree.
Nobody watches this shit anyway, so it's fine.
I watch it.
The people that do are real. Because
Yeah.
we're a real community here.
Yeah, normal people. Well, maybe normal's a stretch, but...
Well, yeah.
I am not.
What do you do? I play online virtual logging. Oh, yeah, real normal. Yeah.
You take that back. I am not normal.
Yeah, that's right. Don't you call me sick shit like that.
Right, I'm out of here.
All right. Yep. Have fun. Oh, we went back to the lawns. I see. Just follow the road.
It's been a while since I've been on here.
Follow the road. Don't drive
Just
like
run
this.
Big Macs all over my freaking laptop.
I'm looking forward to the new truck thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, those are going to be good. Well, I mean, they're just the in-game trucks. They've just been upgraded to the... It's not like some special...
Still willing to pay for a W9.
well, I can't really say what I'm working on right now, but I'm working on something with somebody and some things, and there might be some more vehicles. I was like, how do I say all this without saying what it is?
That was not.
The other night, I'm blown away with your efforts, man.
What's? Well, yeah, and Colin, the man sitting next to me, is partial. Yeah, exactly. partial designer here, man. He did. Yeah, Colin was the guy. Is the guy.
Yeah, right.
So if anybody needs any model work done, he, he's the guy. We'll post his shit in the thing, and you can just email him stuff. And
whoa, this has been sitting here since I loaded this. Oh, my poor Clark's been sitting here this whole time with all this weight on it.
What's that?
Lady.
Where?
That was that screenshot with the squatted Clark.
Oh, right. It's still been loaded. I didn't even look at it.
It's still here.
I can't see anything past the 9,000 trees.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm like pulling myself over here. Whoop.
I just did that.
Oh, this isn't the one from last time?
Oh, good.
Oh, okay. So there was an...
So now you don't have to grease it. It's fine.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I got a tree sideways or something here.
The other one was way bigger.
Well, the thing about it, where you guys are actually starting or landing here at FDR,
Yar.
a lot of people...
It's where everybody starts.
Yeah, it's the first flat spot after the corner, so everybody goes for this spot.
Yeah, definitely. Vlogger guy, 509, a lot of people. I mean, that was like 2 years ago, maybe
Yep.
a year ago.
It's funny how you just naturally, it's like humans are path of least resistance or something.
I know, right?
It just makes it so easy. Path of least resistance, yo. That's alright, I gotta make a new map. Well, the one that we haven't played on a multiplayer was Fox Creek. I don't think we've done that in multiplayer, have we? So I might try.
On the screw, yeah.
No,
No.
we started it and it got like an episode, and then I think you.
Oh, because of the
forgot the
FPS
save
issues.
file, or yeah, there was some issue going on
Yeah,
there.
and that's fixed now. Jeez, why are these all on top of each other? What is going on here?
Actually,
This is from me and you, Flirty, that did this, I'm sure.
I don't. Nope. I don't believe that for a second.
I have a
wasn't part of that
situation.
file, Flirty.
I bet it was text.
I wasn't
Tex
part
did
of
this.
that file.
Tex,
Yeah,
you
no,
son of a bitch!
Which one of your better maps?
This was 100% you and me, Jordan.
Yeah, no,
We are
this
to blame for
was us pushing stuff around on that
Yeah.
last one. Although it looked good in
This
the it looked good in that intro video of us pushing them though.
Oh, is that what that is?
I added a little section in that the new FDR welcome video, and there's like a 2-second clip of us backing up from that big push that we did,
Oh, word.
just because it looked cool.
I can't.
I didn't.
But of course you watched that video and you know already, right? Of course.
I watched it, but I didn't catch that.
too.
Really?
Now I gotta
Comment.
watch it again.
Yeah, you have to.
Now I know I'm in it. I
Yeah.
have to watch it.
I
gotta
tried
put it on
to
my
I tried to
channel
get
now.
everybody that was from the episodes that I could find, but I think Tex, you got like a 3-second view time there.
My 3 seconds of fame.
Yeah. Flirty, you got, yeah, you were in there. And then I think
I
there was
have to
one just
rewatch
from a
that.
couple from the public crew too, but
Everyone got to be a part
Yeah,
of it.
I need to sit down and really watch the video.
well, yeah,
That's
everybody
what I
needs to
was
do that. I would have more viewership if
I
everybody
always
just
do.
sat down and watched my videos.
You know, listen, I watch a lot of your videos, but the ones that I'm in, like,
It's hard to listen to your own voice, isn't it? People get so whacked out by that.
Kinda is, yeah.
I've just fallen in love with my own voice, so then I just don't have to worry about it. Oh God, the sweet sounds of my own voice. Oh, daddy. That's how you gotta treat it. And then you won't be so allured by it. Next time you listen to a video, Highball, of your own voice, just picture yourself as like the best sounding person ever and be so proud of it.
Well, actually, I am. Actually.
See, you're already embracing it. Perfect.
Right, bud.
I'm gonna back up a little here. What you doing there, Tex?
Trying to find the right song so my fat ass don't fall asleep.
That's fair. Yeah. My fat ass fell asleep years ago.
Dude, it's funny. I was sitting there watching the most recent Logging Crew episode.
Yeah.
Today, and I was like dozing off.
Oh, that was
and I
all about
realized
you,
what
that
time it
one.
was.
I think it was just me and you,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
I labeled it efficiently.
About text.
Yeah.
What's all about text or whatever.
Yeah. Once in a while, you guys, when it's only you and me, you get to be the featured title, because I don't know what to call it.
I'm special.
Next one will be all about flirty, you know.
Yeah. I think we've had enough of those.
Yeah. So sick
the
of
years.
this.
Over the years, there's been enough.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's never enough. We need more. We need more.
Well, you can go check out my channel.
Yeah, well, I've watched multiple videos on your channel because it's funny to see it from another perspective.
Yeah. Well, so that's why I record
I just don't want
my
to comment
perspective,
or
too.
anything because I might get your ego up or something. I don't want that.
Definitely don't want to get his ego going.
No.
I don't even have an ego, man.
Yeah, what is an
Yeah,
ego?
bullshit, dude.
I'm already better than all of you. I don't need an ego.
That's the true ego we were looking for right there. I don't have an ego. I'm better than all of you.
Well, when you
Oh,
sit him
okay.
down, though, he's like, he cries about it.
Yeah, perfect.
I don't cry.
I don't cry. I've never cried. My men don't cry.
True truth, one lie.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That was funny. I watched this when you dropped it, and I didn't see either of those clips that had me in it for some reason. And I was in the Clark both times.
Yeah, I was gonna say you had two moments. One with like this landing, and then one when we pushed this pile together last time.
Yeah. It was the first landing out there.
They were just my two most recent videos, and I was like, oh, these are actually pretty good.
Yep.
There's one of those. Well, I did the one branding video I made, which is like if you go to the very bottom of my website, there's that "Get Your Brand in the Game" button, and it just takes you to another video talking about branding. But that one video I made there actually landed me another brand that we're going to be working with, so I'm pretty stoked about that.
Oh, word.
It's going to be good. It'll be probably a very slow getting it all together because there's a lot of stuff and a lot of legal stuff that I got to go through with them, but I think it's going to be pretty cool.
Shit.
Pretty cool. Yeah, we still got at least three new branded companies that are in the pipe.
Oh,
But
Oh, shit.
there's a lot of legal tape you got to go through with those guys to make it legal.
John Deere.
Yeah, for
the color of the
sure.
machine.
John Deere was like, Jordan, we love what you're doing. We're coming on board today.
You were already there, and you decided no.
yeah,
So
yeah, you guys
get
they wrecked it
banned.
for themselves.
John Deere's like the bitchy ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, no, it wasn't good. Yeah, whatever. Honestly, I don't really care. It's just less shit I got to make that's green, so that's fine.
Yeah, green's an ugly color.
Yeah, right. We got enough green in the forest and on the
That's why
ground. I don't need that shit.
That's why we cut it down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we don't support big
And-
corporate around here
and all the green.
unless it's Caterpillar.
It's
There's no cease and desist from them. No cease and desist from Caterpillar. They're still a hot commodity. I'm all about it.
How about a wood chipper, FDR?
From Caterpillar?
Anybody.
CBI. I want a CBI Magnum, please. Thank you.
Well, you guys go reach out to some companies that make wood chippers, tell them all about me and sell me, and then tell them to contact me and I'll build it.
Okay.
All right, cool.
I have an easier idea. Hold on. Where's my PayPal?
I'll just order one right now. Yeah. What do
Here's
you want?
money. Go make it.
Well, that's what I'm trying with Weiler there. That's what I usually do is I'll make one machine from their company and just showcase it, and then hopefully I can get in touch with them, and if they like it, then I can roll. But They could also say, hey, Jordan, why'd you make that? You didn't get permission, and then shut it down like John Deere, so.
Yeah.
But you know what? I like to try. I like to show them what we can do. And then if we can get them on board, frickin' party on, man. Party on, Steve.
I'm excited for the Weiler, man.
Yeah, it's actually really nice visibility operating with it. I also fixed that frickin' weird, I don't know if you guys use the L-Tech bunchers, but I had a few people send bug reports about like the arm shrinks when you like go to put it, extend it. And I never even noticed until the guy pointed it out, and I was like, what the hell are you talking about? And I go, look.
Does it do that?
Well, it does. And what happened was I forgot to freeze the arm positions, because when you alter the like the size of the arm, like the dimensions, which I did originally to change it from the buncher to the harvester, if you don't freeze them like proportionally within the engine, what happens is the engine tries to proportionally recorrect them as it's moving, so it causes it to like shrink and unfold in a really weird, fricked up way. So I went in and looked at it, and I was like, oh god, it's pretty bad. I was like, no wonder I was having troubles bunching with it, because it's like, as you push your arm out, it's actually losing size, so you're not gaining any distance from your camera. Because I was bunching with it on Sitka, and I was like, oh man, that explains why it's so freaking weird to bunch with, because I thought I was crazy.
That's the donkey on a treadmill with a carrot on a stick.
Literally, that's literally, it's like proportional energy or whatever they call it, right? Yeah. And it was pretty funny. So I fixed it, and then I went bunching with it today, and I was like, oh my god, I was like, that was actually pretty bad, because I'm way better now with it. So anyway, that'll be fixed on the next update. It was both the 277 and the 317, the buncher versions. The harvesters are fine, but the buncher versions were effed right up for sure. Look at this. Colin's getting all pro with this freaking drone shit over here. I'm watching him on the screen.
Dizzy in the next video.
Oh man. We'll have to use that in the next promo or something. You're hired, Colin. When that number down there, the red, when that hits like 30, just let me know. And then we'll stop for the next one. So you have to cut the episodes, otherwise the files are too big. And then they won't upload. Because I record in way too high quality or some shit. Even though it still looks like dog shit on YouTube, so. What's that?
Yeah, it's funny. Mine will. Oh, Jordan!
Oh, are you behind me? Am I backing into you? Sorry, I'm going forward. I was like, I'm gonna back up to start the next row.
Yeah, I was trying to nuzzle those up for you.
Oh, that's okay. I just like to get up in your business. It's, you know. There's two at the front that can be pushed up if you don't mind when you get a moment. They're just way far up by the top pile.
Yeah, I was trying to nudge them more over that way, but fuck, that pile was not moving.
Yeah, no, they're hefty. The new skidders will be able to push them. Probably not that big of a pile, but they'll be able to be better. I just was annoyed by the trying to maneuver these big logs with like even that cat skidder. It's just too much weight to try to maneuver them. And I get it's sort of realistic, but I was watching some skidder videos and I was like, actually no, they would handle these quite well based on the size of the skidders, so. Because believe it or not, skidders can pull some pretty sick amount of wood.
Oh god, yeah. I've seen skidders pull in like a full grapple where one wrong move, the bottom one's gonna fall out of the grapple.
Yeah.
It was just doing a wheelie up a hill.
Right.
It was just chugging along.
Why, thank you, sir.
You'll blow the transaxle out of it before it doesn't pull a log.
Yeah. And I get it, some skids you can like lift up or whatever, but screw it. I'd rather have a tiny bit more arcadey and a good experience than have it be a glitchy. That's the problem. Like in real life, when they get overloaded by weight or they're too heavy, the machine either tips over or the grapple, like, you know, gives out. Like it doesn't do anything crazy. But in this game, if it's overweighted, like the grapple will detach from the head and you'll go shooting off into the distance. It's like, okay, you know what? I think we'll have to just settle for a little arcadey on some things, because I'd rather that than go flying into the stratosphere.
You want to clear some stumps?
Yes, sir. Stumpclearing.com. The stumps. Done. Stumps are cleared.
There you go.
Stumps are cleared. And then, yeah, I'm going to do public crew tomorrow. I'm just doing public only tomorrow. That's probably all I'll have time for. I can't remember what time I said, 6 or something?
Yeah, you did 6.
So if you guys want to come just play it, you can. If not, that's cool. Don't matter.
Oh, just jump in your public room.
Depends who shows up.
Yeah, I don't.
Last time
I live stream it, but I don't do commentary on the public one just because you never know who you're gonna get there.
Yeah.
But I might, depending. I know a couple people that are good guys that I might add to the elite side here. I gotta just suss them out a bit more.
So that would be 6 your time, correct, FDR?
Oh yeah, that's correct.
Right,
But like I said,
8
we're
your
just.
time.
You can join the chat. Like there is a public voice, but usually everybody just mutes themselves and plays, which is sometimes peaceful on its own.
so, yeah, Roger. On a Sunday too. Hey,
Yeah.
I might join in on that.
Yeah, like this
I
crew is
wonder-
different because, like I said, we kind of picked it all so that it was people who are, you know, friendly and stuff. But that's why when I add people to this group, I gotta be real. Well, yeah, wouldn't say friendly. Flirty's in here, right? So.
No.
Wow.
No. Flirty, you know
Wow.
I'm fucking around. We all of us, tax
All of you.
Yeah. There it is.
Texas, we all get along.
Censored.
Very well. It's a
What are
great-
these trees stuck on? They're
Stuck
like.
in the middle with you.
Oh, there's. Yeah, no. They were dropped between trees, so they're all stuck in
Saw that text.
hell.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm cleaning it up.
And Tex,
Yeah.
you need to send me a message sometime if you want to do some racing. I see that you got that other game loaded up there.
What are you guys racing?
Oh, you got Horizon 5, didn't you?
Yeah, I prefer Horizon 5.
I like Forza Motorsport better, but
Forza.
Sorry, Flirty.
What
We
about
don't
Need
all
for
have
Speed?
money
Come
like
on.
you.
We don't all have
Hey.
money like you.
I have Horizon 5 too. I'm not saying I won't play it. I'm just saying the racing is better in Motorsport.
It's more realistic. They have better
Oh.
tire options.
Oh. These trees are a
That's
little hefty.
Conversation for another time.
No, it isn't. It's a conversation for right now. This is the logging crew. You better be talking about racing in other games. Hell yeah, dog.
Yeah, I was gonna join in the public crew with Slowpoke, and then you had difficulties, so we
Yeah,
left
well, at least we got our power this time. That was kind of annoying. But I mean, that's always like that up here. They're like, yeah, the power's going to be back on at this time. And then 2 hours later, it's like, well, yeah, hey, it's going to be another hour and a half delay. And you're like, whatever, I'm going to bed.
This tree is like ghosting through other trees, so
Good,
Yeah.
get fucked.
good. That's what we hired it to do. That's the
Overload
ghosted
this-
tree.
Overload this truck, Tex. Overload it, buddy. Come on, bring it on.
Yeah, we need a rollover
What's
on
going on
turn
here?
2, please.
What's going on here?
Alright, I'm just flipping these around. Fuck it.
See?
There you go.
Well, there's a will, there's a something. How you doing up there, buddy?
Doing great.
Good, great. Love to hear that. Great.
Go, Tex. Back.
But there's no better thing you'd rather be doing on a whatever the hell night it is,
This
Saturday.
is my dream.
I knew it was your dream.
It's entertaining.
Making
Oh, now
making
you're
logos for
Colin.
FDR Logging and driving a drone around. That is your life dream. I knew it. No other aspirations in life.
I want 50%.
I don't even see him. Did he fall asleep on a job already? I don't even see him.
Oh, he's flying around up there. You just
I'm
don't.
hovering.
He's hovering. He's
We're
doing a
not-
hard
we're
hover.
not supposed to see him, right?
Yeah, yeah,
He's the AC-130 gunship camera.
yeah. Literally, he's gonna start dropping logs on all of you at any minute now.
Yeah.
He's actually got a little clipboard and he's taking notes on who can load and who can't and who can move stuff. And basically anybody who doesn't pass the test, well, they get shot.
Lay off through next week.
Yeah. Layoffs, that's it. Did I say shot? I meant layoffs.
We're
That's it.
curtailing our
Aren't they?
production.
Those are the same. aren't
Yeah.
they?
FDR Logging is facing downturns, all right? This economy is a little rough, so we're going to have to pick only the finest. And the rest get
Turn into Squid Games.
laid
I
off.
guess
Squid
you were
Games.
I guess you were joking. Like, some of you might die.
Yeah, well, that's what I said. Yeah.
Just might. Yeah.
Or you might be just fine. It really depends how the night goes. Some of you may survive.
But that's a sacrifice.
That I'm willing to make.
All right, Lord Farquaad, calm
Yeah.
down.
Lord Farquaad. I love that. The original Shrek is the only good Shrek. That was my favorite. After that, kind of went to not as good. Well, I mean, they were like, all right, but the number one still holds the the spot in my mind.
What do you think?
Psalm.
Maybe like 2 or 3 more on the
Yeah, I
north
was just
side.
waiting for this little X-Men.
God, just let him go. Let me catch up. Just kidding. I guess I got a couple down here. We should be all right. As long as I'm a load ahead of you, I feel like I'm doing good. That's why I switched to 14s. I was like, there's no way I'm going to keep up with 7s.
Don't we have like 2 more trucks down here? Like, just
No.
line of
No, there's only one. There can only be one truck. There can only be one
I'm
Highlander.
an idiot.
I should probably get rid of some of these tops. Oh yeah, I got the new land clearing gas tank somewhere. Should try that out. I tested it in single player, it was alright, but I didn't test it in multiplayer.
I don't know what that one's gonna do.
It's gonna go after you in your sleep, like Freddy Krueger style. It's gonna be like, "What's up? I'm Scary Terry, bitch."
Just go ahead with
You
it.
can run, but you can't hide, bitch.
Yeah, bitch. I love that. I'm Scary Terry, bitch. That was my favorite.
That was one of the better Rick and Morty
Aw,
episodes.
bitch. I love that.
Yeah, when he gets home, he's all
Yeah.
nice and stuff. He had a rough day, and then
Yeah.
Morty's just
You
standing
can
there.
do that out here, but you don't do that in here. I'm sorry. Great episode. Great episode. They have a new, I guess a new, like I've not kept up with Rick and Morty at all, but I guess that Dan or whichever guy, which one was it? The one that like was the
Yeah,
sexting
Dan's
girls
the
or
guy
something
who,
and
like-
got canceled hard there. And but they
One of
like
the guys
replaced
left the
they
show,
replaced the there's like a new voice actor for like Rick. I heard it on the promo and I didn't like it. I didn't it's not him, you know? Like
it's the same. It's the exact same reason why I can't watch any new Red versus Blue content because the original dude. The
oh, they
original
tried
dude
to
who did
like
the voice
just
of Caboose is
remake
gone.
it. You don't do
Yeah,
that
no,
with
there's-
that kind of content. You just don't.
They're still making Red versus Blues. Like Rooster Teeth still does like all their PSA.
But it's just
stuff.
not them anymore.
But well, no, it's most of it's still the same guys. But like the guy who did Caboose, he was the only one who wasn't a liberal in the group, and they kicked him out.
Oh, really? That sucks. I hate that shit.
Yeah, so now there's no.
They just cut him out, or did they like actually replace him with an
character's
actor?
Still there, and they just gave it to some other voice.
See, you
actor,
can't
and-
do that. It's like Spartacus. I get it. I don't know if you guys watched the series Spartacus, but like
Just put that one into your eyeball.
season 3 Spartacus, the actor died of like cancer or whatever, right? And instead of like saying, oh well, you know what, he did a great job, show's over, they decided to like bring in another
Kill the character.
Spartacus, and it just ruined it because you can't replace him. My wife just said it was like we pretended it was Spartacus's brother, and it made it slightly okay. But trying to like replace him, not a chance. Not a freaking chance.
Yeah,
Wait,
like
at
the guy
28?
who does-
That's probably close enough.
The guy who does Caboose's voice does okay, but there's like a noticeable difference in it. Like,
I got 2 trees.
I'm
left.
an
I'll get these.
OG Red versus Blue
You're
fan.
backing
I
up in your
can't.
eyeball. Hold up.
Text, I'm sorry, buddy. You have such a quiet voice. I can't hear you.
I have him at like
Back on it.
2000%,
Yeah.
and he sounds good.
Yeah,
You have to
right.
crank him up in Discord though, for sure.
Oh, that tree just pulled a fucking Houdini out of my grapple.
Houdini tree. Houdini. Yeah, right. Isn't that funny? That's
We're
the
not-
first thing I go
we're
to.
not friends.
Yeah.
We're not friends.
Star Wars. Eyeball, you're getting molested. What's going on there?
I know.
Stop molesting Highball.
That was me.
Oh, just do one truck at a time. Just leave that. Yeah, if you're gonna use one, but only haul one loaded at a time. Otherwise, I'm gonna just crap the bed here.